Oh my god! Oh my god, this movie was terrible! What's up guys, Cam here coming at you with another movie review. Today I am wrapping up Bad Movie Month with Zombeavers. Zombeavers. Fucking Zombeavers. This movie was so delightful. It was so delightfully terrible. I could not help but enjoy myself while watching this movie. I mean, it was just so bad that I was laughing the entire time. So what's the premise of this movie? Well, these three college girls go out to the country for a girls' weekend out, and they come across these zombie beavers that have been infected with this toxic waste that turns them into zombies, and I don't know. There's no real explanation for it. It's just toxic waste that turns them into zombies. And they're joined by their three boyfriends, and this movie is there's no words to describe how bad this movie is. The acting is dismal, the plot is stupid, the effects are terrible. Everything about this movie is just wrong. Everything about this movie is wrong. But I love it. It's funny. It's so funny. First of all, the characters, I'm sorry, they are the most annoying, despicable characters I have ever seen in a movie like this. I mean, even for a B movie, even for a B horror movie, these characters are so annoying, so cliche. You have the smart one, you have the sweet innocent one, and you have the really loud, obnoxious, slutty one who always has to make all these retarded comments about this, that, and the other, and it's just, oh god, I just want to see these people die. And I'm sorry, they put on the fakest southern accents I have ever heard. Ever. I mean, not since Rogue in X-Men. I mean, it is fake as hell. They talk completely normal until they hit a Y syllable, in which case, wah. Completely normal until wah. And they are just not good actors at all. I mean, they're trying their absolute hardest. I mean, they are trying their hardest with the retarded premise of this movie. But it doesn't work. I mean, they don't pull off being afraid at all. I mean, these beavers are chomping through the windows trying to get at them, and the girls have knives in their hands, and instead of, actually trying to stab and slice, they're just, stab, 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 fear me, I am mighty, stab, 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 stab. Come on, put a little bit of effort into it, goddammit. And of course, being a B horror movie, they have to have the most awkward sex scenes in a movie I have ever seen. So awkward. I mean, these two people are having sex, and the guy screams, "I feel like a Power Ranger." What the fuck? Who says that? Not to mention these characters themselves are just dumb. They are so dumb. This girl goes into a lake, and she's about ankle deep in the lake, and she's afraid that the Zombeavers are out there, and she feels one swim past her leg, but she doesn't get out of the fucking water. She just stays there. Like, oh, something swam past my leg. Better not move it all. What? Come on! Get out of the water! and there's the most, I'm sorry, but there's the funniest scene of animal cruelty I've ever seen in a movie. The Zombeavers are circling this raft that the characters are on, and they're like, oh, we have to swim to shore, we need a distraction. And the guy picks up one of the girl's dogs and he's like, sorry, and throws it in the water, and the Zombeavers slowly close in on it and start eating it. But while the Zombeavers are eating this dog, they don't move off the raft. They're just standing there watching it. You put out the distraction for a reason, get off the raft! And the zombie effects are laughable. I mean, these beavers look like something that you would find in a Build-A-Bear workshop. I mean, I am not kidding. They're just kind of there, and when they pop up, they just kind of flop around like, rah, blah, 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 and then they get whacked with a baseball bat or something. That's really, that's all there is to it. And then whenever these people get bit or scratched by one of these Zombeavers, they turn into a Zombeaver themselves, complete with the teeth and the tail, and it's like, what? Since when does getting bit by a zombie animal turn you into a zombie animal? What? 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 I'm not going to spend too much time talking about this movie, because thankfully this movie is only a little over an hour long. All I'm going to say is, this movie is delightful. This movie is terrible. This movie is on Netflix, and I would actually recommend you watching this movie just to see how funny it is. So please, please watch this movie, and please, I really hope that you agree with me that this movie is delightfully bad. Well guys, that is it for Bad Movie Month. I will be coming back in February for Dragon Ball Z Month. I'll be going over 4 Dragon Ball Z movies, so look forward to that. As always, I will see you in my Dragon Ball Z reviews.